People who proved bad luck is a real thing. We all have bad days once in a while. But have you ever had a bad day that got progressively worse by the second? It almost feels like the universe would do anything in its power to make things unbearable. Today, we'll be looking at some unfortunate people who got themselves involved in the absolute worst of scenarios. Trust me. You don't want to be one of them.
And he'll ice it. Or at least I thought he was gonna until he blew it.
So without wasting too much time, let's get right into the video.
There's a small bird. I guess I should have seen that one coming, huh?
Watch this guy going around the store looking at TVs. Poor guy must have been pretty excited on his way to the store. Little did he know that not only would he be returning without a TV, but also with a $6,000 bill to his name. This guy squats down right in front of the TV to look at it more closely, but knocks it over accidentally. Wait, the other one behind it goes down too. 2 expensive flat screens? You must be wondering. That's it. Nope, the guy's luck had other plans. He stands up, horrified at what just happened, when he steps back and knocks over the other 2 TVs behind him too. That's right, you just witnessed the ruthless destruction of 4 brand new pieces of electronics. Feeling bad for the guy, right? If I were him, I'd stay away from display TVs the next time I go to a store. It's just not worth the risk. Guys, take a deep breath if you were unsettled by this guardian of the TV store, because the next one's gonna take you to another roller coaster ride. Let's take a look at this guy. To impress his friends, he gets up on the roof and tries to jump in the swimming pool below. It'd be pretty cool if he's able to do it, right? Well, spoiler alert, he doesn't. Instead, he falls face first on the ground, and by the looks of it, I think he hurt himself pretty badly. See the guy shocked right beside him? Yeah, that's us after seeing this. On a positive note, this guy's really giving us an important lesson for the future. Never try to impress friends by jumping off the roof, because you might end up on the ground. You must have come across those huge overhead signs while you're on the road. Ever thought about what would happen if one of those were to fall on a moving car? No, right? I mean, they're welded into place, but this clip tells us that impossible things can happen if the universe is not on your side. The board not only crushed the whole car, but the woman driving it suffered some minor injuries too. I don't know about you guys, but if I were in that woman's place, I'd think twice before going for a drive ever again. I'm damn sure that this woman's fail must have driven you crazy. But what about a guy whose pace in a race was disrupted? And that too by a meteor. Just exaggerating. If you're having a bad day, don't tell this guy. He was about to win a race when a vault came flying his way from a nearby pole vaulter. Poor man tries to free himself, but the vault starts getting tangled up around his ankles. The guy still isn't giving up, thinking the vault might spare him, but when your luck's not with you, nothing works out. We'll have to pat him on the back for his determination, though.
2 in seconds. Paul Peppered. It's neck and neck. Oh my God, neck and neck.
Bird poop on clothes? It happens to everyone. A little gross, but no big deal. Bird poop in the mouth? Absolutely horrific. That's what's happening here. Yup, you heard it right. This reporter must have had beef with the bird because after missing the target once, the bird thinks, you know what? I'm just gonna try again and get this guy. Second time's the charm, so he goes again and hits his target. If I were the guy, I'd consider having a bird's eye view of my relations with the birds because it can happen again.
There's a small bird. I guess I should have seen that one coming, huh?
Fishing on a beautiful sunny day with no one around seems like a pretty good idea. This guy's doing precisely that and minding his own business when a sheep comes up from behind. The sheep observes the guy for a while, increasingly curious about what he's up to. Then she takes a few steps back, runs, and pushes the fisherman into the lake. The guy's startled, and when he turns around to find a naughty sheep behind him, he runs for his life. But the sheep isn't done yet. She continues to follow the guy. What makes the clip even funnier is that the guy had no idea that a giant sheep was about to pull a prank on him. This was a good one. This was more like a man versus sheep thing. But But what about losing a game that you were about to win just because misfortune is your old partner? Watch as this hockey player named Patrick takes the puck and is about to score to get an even 5 for his team when his luck does him bad. The puck misses the pocket, and just like that, their chance to win goes down the drain. The other team takes the puck and with it, the trophy.
He's loose. Hemsky, he scored. Can you believe what we...
Patrick must have cursed himself to sleep that night, but he was not aware how he gifted the internet with Patrick Sean and the epic miss story. The previous scene was about a miss, but what about the time when your shot is so heroic that it backfires on you?
Steffen steals and he'll ice it. Oh, at least I thought he was gonna until he blew it.
It'd be best if you didn't shoot at trees because they will fight back. Don't believe me? You will after seeing this clip. The guy is seen doing some shooting practice on a target stuck to the bark of a tree. The tree seems offended and decides to take its revenge by falling straight on the shooter's head. Maybe next time, instead of bothering some humble trees, the guy'll think of going to a shooting range. Ouch! This one's gonna hurt to watch. This guy was trying to get the crocodile to perform some feats for the waiting audience when the giant predator takes the man's arm in his jaws and starts spinning around to get him to surrender, changing it from a circus show to National Geographic's Man vs. Wild. Classic crocodile move right there. The guy was lucky enough to survive, and not much damage was done to his arm. Still, must have hurt pretty bad. Didn't have enough of that TV annihilator? We're back with another chilling video of a rack collapse. Sit with this guy over lunch, and he'll tell you about the day he thrashed the entire warehouse. Watch as he makes the slight mistake of nudging the box on his right, and the whole shelf comes crashing down. The segment on the left thinks, hey, why am I left behind? And it goes down to creating absolute chaos. Bad luck came knocking at his door and was about to hit him hard. But it was his past good deed, or maybe his mom's prayers, that he had a very close escape when his car was about to be ruined by a huge boulder. If you're thinking of getting a dash cam, this is your sign to do so. A massive boulder appears from nowhere and is about to hit the white car when it suddenly stops. Before doing so, it rocks back and forth a couple times just to give the people in the car a tiny heart attack. That's some luck those people have. All right, folks, that's it for today. Subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.